Hello.
Dale, you got us?
Yes, sir, I got you.
Brad, can you hear him? I can't hear you. Can't hear you, can't hear you. Can you hear now?
Yeah, I'm here.
I can't hear you. Dale, can you hear Brad?
No, sir.
All right, hang on. Now talk to me, Brad.
I'm here.
How about that, Dale?
Yep.
All right,
Yes,
we're good.
sir.
All right, we're ready to go, barely. I'm telling you, I've never seen anything like it.
Well, how about
We
Tina?
good here? I'm ready to go when you are, Dale. We're about to tip it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
All right, folks, welcome to the state tournament here from Magnolia. I'm Bunch Nichols along with head coach Brad Cheshire. We barely got on the air in time because of just, it's just amazing at these tournaments how they give you no time to get set up for a game after somebody's been in the same spot you're at. Nashville got the tip there, Coach Cheshire, but we throw it away on the first possession.
Yeah, got to get a feel for what they're trying to do defensively. They're going to come out in the zone probably pretty much the whole game, and we just got to be able to adjust and figure out what we want to do offensively.
All right, Possible with the basketball as they'll go inside the paint, throws a shot up on an awkward-looking shot, and that's 2 points for J.C. Jones, and Possible on the board as the Apaches draw first blood.
They're in a 1-3-1 defense. We've got to be able to attack the corners here. Our coaches thought we'd have a really good opportunity to score some points and be productive offensively versus this 1-3-1.
We'll throw it off the hands of one of the Apaches defensively to the Nashville Scrappers. They'll have it underneath their own bucket. 2-0, just underway here in the first round for the boys in the 4A state tournament from Magnolia. And then again, it's going to go off of Possible's hands. Right now, Nashville kind of looks like we're being kind of timid out there. Got to find what we want to do and go after these guys. Taylor with it, left side. 3 on the way by Taylor. Won't go. Backside rebound for the Apaches is grabbing that board is going to be Morrison. And Possible into the front court in a hurry. They'll go baseline. Nashville's going to cut them off there. Now they'll shoot the 3 from outside. Won't go. Rebound, Cason Morgan. Back comes Jonte Taylor. He'll cross the timeline with the basketball. He's going to kick it right side to Bo Bell. Bo Bell right back to Shelley. Shelley at the left wing, back to Bell. And almost getting it taken away is Bell on a errant pass. Taylor now will have the ball, and it goes through the hands of one of the Possible players. Back down low to Taylor. 2 points good, and Nashville's on the board as Taylor with 2 points. 2-2 tie, 6:24 to play in the opening period here from Magnolia. Scrappers and the Apaches.
There's the dude.
And there's Possible, and that's the guy you talked about, Coach. That's number 12, and that is J.C. Jones. He's got all 4 points.
That's the one that assistant coach Tyler Cliff has talked about all week being a problem.
So Nashville with it outside. Bo Bell with the 3 won't go. Fight for that rebound underneath, and getting the garbage basket's going to be Taylor. Jonte Taylor puts it up and in. We're back tied at 4 apiece. Got to find number 12. He's got that basketball. That's Jones. Now he'll move that ball around the perimeter. As Possible very patient out there. As they'll move it and nowhere to go, they'll get it back to Jones. That's who they want to handle it. Jones spins in the lane. He'll drive. Shot put up. Won't go. Rebound Shelley. Good defense that time, Coach.
Absolutely.
Back comes Bo Bell. He'll get into the offensive end. And now he'll throw it away on a bad pass, trying to hit Taylor.
We've had some silly turnovers early on, which little nerves coming into the state tournament. Just settle down and go play ball.
So Pottsville with it, 4-4 tie, 5:17 to play in the opening period here from Magnolia. And that again, that'll be J.C. Jones with that basketball. He'll shoot the 3 from the right side. It won't go. Fight for that rebound underneath, and the Apaches come out of there with it. They kick it right back left side. 3 on the way, won't go. Shelley cleans the boards. Back comes Shelley with the basketball. Got to get him going. Shelley now will kick it over to Bell. Left wing, shot on the way by Bell. No good. Fight for that rebound. Good block out there by Pottsville. And that was a good job there by the Apaches. That was I can't even say his name there. Broadington that blocked us out, and now they'll go inside, and they'll be the first whistle in a foul.
It's close on Jalen, just didn't get straight up right there defensively. Got his hand on the ball, but a little contact on the forearm.
So Jalen Staggers with his first foul. At the line will be Broadingham. Takes his time, shot on the way, good by Broadingham. 5-4, Pottsville lead here in the state tournament from Magnolia. Broadingham again with a shot on the way, and it's good. So it's a 6-4 Pottsville lead. Nashville with the basketball. Nashville the visitor in the visiting blacks uniform, and Pottsville in the home whites. If you're watching it on Sprout Media, we're glad you're tuned in today. If you're driving down the road on 99.5, glad to have you. Shot missed by Morgan underneath on the baseline, and Apaches want to run. They'll try to spin inside, and this time they'll travel with the basketball. Good defense by the Scrappers. And committing that turnover for Pottsville was Sutterfield. Shelley with a basketball. 4:20 to go here in the opening period. Brad Cheshire along with Bunch Nichols. Dale Castle in the studio bringing you state tournament action. Shelley with it on the left wing. He'll drive that left side, pull up. That's the Shelley we like to see. Good move there, Coach Cheshire.
Absolutely, and got strong at the basket.
6-6 tie. 4 minutes to play in the opening period. Jones with it. He'll hold it a lot. Now that shot's blocked there on Broadingham, but Jones gets it right back. Good defense by Casey Morgan coming out on him. Jones will pull it back and reset the offense. Tries to get a screen. Now he'll go around it. Shot up from about 15, good, and he can shoot it, Coach.
Yeah, he's one of those that just like the who we played. Who did we play last in that regional game I was with you on?
Oh, you were talking about in Monticello. We played Watson Chapel.
That kid from Chapel that just took over. He's one of those that do the same thing.
And there's a fight for the rebound on the other end. A miss by Staggers. Now we'll kick it out to Morgan. 3 on the way, won't go. Fight for that rebound, and Pottsville comes away with it. They want to push it. Broadingham with it, and he's going to be whistled for a foul. 8-6, Pottsville lead, as they'll bring in a couple more players, do the Apaches. That foul going against Cason Morgan, that'll be his first. So Jones looks to inbound the basketball. Now he's got a cutter right off a play. Boy, it's a nice inbound play by the Apaches for 2 points, as that's Court Johnson with 2. 10-6 lead for Pottsville. Shelley with it, top the key. He'll drive left side, throws it up with the left hand, and it won't go. Boy, in and out. And back comes Pottsville. As they're doing a good job on the boards, then they're getting those rebounds defensively. Now there's another turnover, as that time Johnson will travel with the basketball. Nashville just needs to settle down, get a good flow going. So far, we haven't done that.
Yeah, and Pottsville's done a really good job with rebounding, but also just playing disciplined basketball. Nothing seems to faze them, you know.
Bo Bell outside. That's what we need to get going. Bell with the 3 at the top of the key, and that helps things out a lot with that 3 by Bell. 10-9, 1 point lead by the Apaches from Pottsville. There's Johnson. Good. Got his shot block, and they're going to call a foul. It's a tough one right there. Shelley rejected the shot, and Bell's out. J.C. Jones. Boy, I thought he went straight up there, Coach.
I did too. That was extremely close. But hey, we got to move on next play, and we've got to go score again, make a big stop defensively.
Jones with his 7th point of the 11 on the board for the Apaches. Will have one more shot coming. Pottsville up 11-9, 2:25 to play in the first period here from Magnolia for a state tournament. Next shot on the way. Good again. He gets a little butter with that roll. 12-9. Nashville needs to answer here. Shelley with it. Kicks it left side. Bo Bell. Bo Bell right back out to Shelley. Almost throws it away. Now Shelley will drive, and this time he will be fouled. And I believe they're going to pick that up on Hoke. So that will go against Anthony Hoke. Nashville inbounds it underneath their own bucket. Right back, we try to go to Shelley. It ends up in the hands of Bo Bell. Don't telegraph those passes. Shelley with it, kicks it right side to Cason Morgan. Morgan with it. Now over to Bo Bell. Down low to Shelley, looking for a cutter in the lane, and Staggers not there. All across court it goes to Morgan. 3 on the way. Good by Cason Morgan.
Really good look, good shot right there by Kaysen.
Now, Shelley found the open man that time, so it's a 12-12 tie with 1:46 to play in the opening period. Apaches with it on offense. Shot from the outside, won't go. Fight for the rebound. Got to block that guy out if you're Staggers.
Got to find a body.
Yeah, he just slipped around us on the end line that time, did Stevenson, and come in and got that board. So we got to know where they're at and put a body on them. 12-12 tie, 1:34. Nashville with the turnover will bring it up. Across the timeline is Bo Bell with it. And he'll throw it to the right side. That's Jonte Taylor, 15-foot jumper right side. Won't go. And Taylor normally knocks those little 15-footers down. Couldn't get it to go. Back comes J.C. Jones in the Apaches. Way outside for three, and he'll drain it.
Going to have to be a little more aggressive with him at the top of the key and not be so soft with him.
It's kind of like picking up one of them Lyle twins on the girls' team for the Queen. He'll shoot from way outside. Kaysen Morgan with it, over to Bell. Now to Taylor in that right corner, right back to Bo Bell. Kaysen Morgan, three on the way from the left wing. Good again by Morgan.
Good shot. Get back, D up right here.
And they're going to get us on the side there. Good defense by Staggers. Now taken away by Shelley. Shelley wants to push. Over to Bo Bell. He'll drive left side off the glass. Won't go. Rebound possible.
Got to get back.
Back and forth we go. Apaches attacking the bucket. And they almost travel with it. Now Jones with a follow-up three. Won't go. Backside. It goes off of, let's see who. And they say it belongs to Nashville with 27.7 seconds. Boy, if you're Bale on that fast break, if nothing else, draw the contact with the body. If you don't make the shot, they at least put you to the line. So Nashville with it with 27 seconds. Shelley with the basketball. He'll cross the timeline. Works it left side, does Demetric Shelley. Looking for one shot here out of Coach Aaron Worthing's Nashville Scrappers. We're all tied at 15 points apiece. Shelley go to the top of the key, kicks it right side to Bo Bell. Bo Bell rotate back to the top of that perimeter. Now to Taylor. He'll drive in the lane, throws it up wildly with one hand. And
it's going to be Scrapper basketball.
Yeah, I think he just fell out of bounds with 1.3 seconds. So we got to catch it and shoot it, Coach.
Yeah, that was a tough shot by Jonte. He had Shelley in the paint there and was not able to.
Long shot, but Taylor at the buzzer won't go, in and out.
It's a good look.
And we will end the first period just like we started, in a tie. Nashville 15, Pottsville 15. Stay tuned. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Hello.
Baseball.
Helping Zach.
Not only is Pilgrim's a good employer and a top-notch corporate citizen, employing over 1,400 employees locally and 322 contract roles in Sevier and surrounding counties. In fact, the total economic impact that Pilgrim's has with Southwest Arkansas is over $80 million annually. With the cost of containing the quitting in the
How many does Jones have of the 15?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
All right, folks, we're back as we'll start the second period. We're talking about J.C. Jones here in the break, 2, 4, 6, 9. He's got 11 of their 15 points.
Yeah, he's going to be a problem. Again, you know, for a high school basketball, there's usually that one guy that's a problem, and he's it. And we're going to, and we've got Shelley on him. I feel good about Shelley guarding him man to man,
and they'll get it inside of their big man as Staggers is on him. They will go straight up, but ball won't go for the big guy from Pottsville. And that's a good defense there. That's McNeely missing the bucket right underneath. Now cross court to Bo Bell in that corner. Three on the way by Bell. Bang. Good. Nashville with their first lead here, Coach Cheshire, and they want a TO over there. We're going to leave it right here for the 30-second timeout. And good job again finding the open guy.
Really good look. First, that pass kind of scared me a little bit.
Didn't miss by much.
All the way across, but they were not able in that 1-3. Again, in the 1-3-1, where do you attack? The corners. And we were able to
baseline.
We were able to have a really good pass over there, and Bo Bell had an extremely good look and made the shot fall.
You know, and it may be something that we'll see later on, probably maybe before the half. You bring out Ruchi Wiley and try to put him on number 12, J.C. Jones.
Yeah.
And just D him up.
And I think Shelley's a kid that can do that.
Yeah,
you know,
can.
And Shelley's going to go compete. And obviously with momentum, that helps us defensively.
Nashville up 18-15. Apaches come out of their timeout with the basketball. J.C. Jones, the good point guard for the Apaches, will try to drive around that right side. Shelley will front him. He'll try to go baseline, spin the other way. Shelley with good defense, but he'll score right over the top of him. Another two-point basket for J.C. Jones. And these Apaches go as J.C. Jones goes.
Absolutely, and that was really good defense, like you said, by Shelley.
Nashville up 18-17. Shelley with the basketball. Gives it to Morgan. Top of the key. 3 on the way. 2 short off front of the iron. Staggers with the putback. Won't go. Shelley backside with the rebound. Putback won't go. He gets it again. He'll put it up.
There's
no foul. And he'll get one. Shelley stayed after it, Coach. We were looking for a foul before that one.
On the third try, he finally got it. But, hey, you got to go back to all of that started right there with a really good rebound by Jalen Staggers.
Exactly right, boy. He got that arm up, got it, and gave us a chance. 2017, Shelley at the line. Shot on the way, good by Demetrius Shelley. 21-17, Nashville by 4. J.C. Jones, the point guard for the Pottsville Apaches with it. He looks for a cutter in the lane. Now steps back, 3 on the way, won't go. Fight for the rebound. Their big guy gets position on us, and he'll put it up and in. That's McNeely with his first 2 points, and he just kind of pushed Staggers out of the way.
Yeah, again, really good defense by Shelley on Jones.
Staggers with it in the paint. He will drive. Wild shot put up. We don't want that. Back come the Apaches. Jones pushes at the free throw line. Shot up, won't go. Rebound fought far underneath, and there's the big guy again. And we just kind of knocked each other off the basketball there, Coach. Back comes Nashville. 21 all. Bo Bell. He'll pull up. Shot on the way. Good by Bell.
Good shot. We got to get back as Jones is pushing here. Find 35, box him out right there.
Boy, there he is right in the middle of the lane. Good pass that time by the Apaches. Right to McNeely for another 2 points. Boy, he's had 6 quick points here in this second half. 23-23. Bell with it on the left wing. Kicks it over to Morgan. Looks down for Shelley down low. He'll get it to him. Shelley trying to back his way in. He'll rise up and shoot it right over the top for 2 points. Back come the Apaches. They'll get it back to Jones out front. Jones is kind of leaving him open. Now they'll shoot it for 3 from the right side. It's on its way and good. As that's Sutterfield with his first bucket of the game. 26-25. Pottsville back and forth we go. Shelley with it across court to Bo Bell. Bell pulls up from 3, left side, won't go. There he is. Staggers had it and had it stripped away. Back come the Apaches in the front court in a hurry. They'll get it to Jones, the trailer at the top of the key. They try to go inside. They'll get it there, and they'll try to work it inside. No whistle, no foul. Nashville with the rebound. They're letting them play, Coach. Back comes Shelley on the offensive end. Kicks it to Taylor. Taylor drives in. 15-foot jumper. Won't go for Taylor. Boys having a hard time hitting those shots.
Got to get back, Sutterfield.
Shelley right there to pick it off into the hands of Morgan. Good job getting back. Shelley with the basketball. Across the timeline will become the Nashville Scrappers in the hands of Demetrius Shelley. He'll drive through traffic, throws it up with the left hand, and he kisses it off the glass. Good. Quickly into the front court are the Apaches. Shot on the way from 3, and Sutterfield is heating up.
Well, in transition, we're getting back defensively. And again, Sutterfield, number 3 for them. That's another kid that Coach Clift, when I was talking to him all week, that was another kid that he talked about that could really shoot it. And as we're getting back and we're trying to play some man-to-man, we're not keeping our eyes on. We're not able to just recognize where our guy is. We're watching a little too much. We're going to have to, if we're going to play some man-to-man, which I believe is what we were trying to do there, we're going to have to get back and get on our guy and do our job, be be responsible for who we're supposed to guard.
Yeah, he was wide open on the wing there. I mean, you got to know where number 3 is. You got to know where number 12 is and number 35. That's been their player so far in this first half.
And we've made some good shots here, and then, you get a little momentum, and then we let them right back in it just from mental mistakes.
That's right.
Just mental errors of not guarding our guy, or even if we're not switching or whatever the case may be.
Bo Bell across the timeline with it. Sutterfield on him. He'll get it over to Shelley. That's where J.C. Jones are at, so it's a matchup offensively and defensively. Morgan on the baseline has the ball knocked up. He'll lose it on the turnover. Now almost gets it back. He will get it back, and he'll get it to Bo Bell. Good job, good hustle by Kason Morgan. Now Shelley. He'll pull up from 15 feet. Shot rolls around, no good. Fight for the rebound. Taylor gets it. We'll kick it out with a fresh 35. Back over to Shelley. Nashville gets a second chance right here. Shelley trying to sneak in there between players. Now he'll shoot the 3 outside. It'll fall in. That ball almost just laid on the rim there, Coach.
Yeah, it did.
Nashville up 30-29.
We're going to play our zone right here.
And there's a cutter. Good defense there by Morgan. Now we'll push it. Up ahead goes Demetrius Shelley. He'll lay it up and in.
Good defense right there.
We'll take a timeout. We'll take a 30-second rhythm. You're listening to Scrapper Basketball in the state tournament on KMTB 99.5 and Scrap Media.
Play.
We understand the agricultural business because we're local, just like you. Stop by any of our branches and speak with a loan officer to see how we can help you meet your agricultural needs. We also offer livestock, farm equipment, farm service, guaranteed, and participation loan. Now that's just one of the
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
All right, Coach, we're back here as that was a 60-second timeout, but I wanted to get us back on the air in time to talk about a couple of things. Nashville's run out to a 32-29. It's been a game of spurts so far.
Yeah, and, right there, we jumped into our, that hybrid match defense, that 2-3
matchup
zone defense, and something that our guys are comfortable with, something they're very productive in, and I feel like coming out of this timeout, they'll stick with it.
Yeah, 3:03 to play before halftime. Nashville up 32-29 as J.C. Jones and the Apaches will bring it up on the offensive end. They'll get it to Sutterfield, who can stroke it from outside on that right wing. Now they'll go baseline. There's the cutter in the lane. Boy, we just lost him right there that time, and that's Brodingham with 2 points. Back comes Shelley. Nashville up by 1, 32-31. He gets a screen by Staggers, kicks it left side to Kason Morgan. He'll pull it up right inside the three-point line. Shot up, won't go. And they're going to get Staggers over the back, and that's a good call.
Yeah, it is. Got to be smart there, not commit that type of foul.
That's going to be 2 fouls on Jalen Staggers. And coming into the game for the Apaches will be Kobe Stevenson. So Jones will bring it up for the Apaches from Pottsville. He'll kick it right side. Now they'll go to the high post, and they'll down low and kick it right back outside. 3 on the way. Hits the supports, and that will go over as Jones finally missed one out there, Coach.
Yeah, they're doing a really good job. Pottsville is offensively moving the basketball against that zone look.
So Shelley with it across the timeline. He'll go up the left side of the lane. And now he will stop and try to shoot it. He's going to be fouled. That'll be a shooting foul as they hold up 2 fingers and send him to the line. So Demetrius Shelley will go to the line for the Nashville Scrappers. He is a junior. Good athlete, Coach Cheshire.
Yes, he is.
Shot on the way is good by Shelley. Nashville goes back up to 33-31 with a made free throw. They can make it 3 at the 2:09 mark right here before halftime. Shot on the way, good again by Shelley. Nashville up 34-31. Jones will bring it across the timeline for the Apaches. He'll kick it left side. looking for somebody at the high post. Nothing there. Now they'll rotate through. They'll go down low and they kick it right back out. Good defense there by Shelley. He says, get it out of here.
Got to be careful and keep our eye on Jones, number 12.
And inbounding is going to be their other sharpshooter. That is going to be Sutterfield. Look for him to try to inbound and get it right back. He'll get it to Jones. They'll reset. Now right over to Sutterfield on that left wing. Good defense there by Shelley. Picking it off in midair over to Bo Bell. Bell across the timeline. He'll pull up from way outside for three. Too short. There's Staggers on the rebound. He tries to back in, and he's going to be knocked to the floor. And they say he traveled with it.
You know, Jalen does a really good job of rebounding. I want to see him get tougher with the rebound.
Yes.
And, you know, right there, I mean, very good rebound. Just wasn't able to finish.
So Pottsville off the turnover will have the basketball. And again, they're always looking for Sutterfield and Jones. Three from left side, won't go. Taylor with it, with the run out. Taylor pushes it to the other end. Now he'll pull it back, and he'll get it to Cason Morgan. Morgan now will drive right side, up off the glass. They'll foul him and send him to the line. And that will go against Sutterfield. So Cason Morgan with 6 points. Going to try to give himself 8 right here on 2 made free throws. First one on the way, rolls around and falls through. Good free throw there by Morgan. Morgan with one more coming. Second one on its way. Good again by Morgan. 36-31, 1:15 to play before half. J.C. Jones with the basketball for the Apaches. Thought about shooting it, kicks it over to Sutterfield, right back to Jones. They'll swing it around that perimeter, just trying to get him open. I promise you that's what they're doing. Make somebody else shoot it, and that's what we want. We want that guy shooting it. McNeely with the rebound, kicks it back outside. In and out it won't go. Shelley cleans the boards. Under a minute to play before half. Nashville up 5, 36-31. Left side, Cason Morgan, little head fake. He'll drive inside, throws it up, no good. And that comes off of Staggers. Now Taylor with it inside, up and in. Jonte Taylor out of the way to stay after that basketball.
Really good move by Jonte. Good rebound by Jalen.
38-31, biggest score of the night by either team. Almost a steal by Morgan as he flashes in the passing lane. And there you go, Jonte Taylor. Come out on that guy. Good defense by the Scrappers. Now they'll let him free. He'll shoot the tray. No good. Shelley's going to let it go. Smart move there.
Yeah, real smart move by Shelley.
16.4 seconds. Scrappers up 7 here in the state tournament. Shelley with it. He'll kick it ahead to Morgan in that left corner. And now Morgan has the ball taken away from him. And they'll take it to the front with 3 seconds, 2 seconds. J.C. Jones will shoot it at the buzzer and make it. Man, oh man. Not what he wanted, and Coach Worthen not very happy with Cason Morgan not taking care of that basketball.
No, that, and, you know, I think, too, Cason had a good look. I think, with 16 seconds remaining, no shot clock, I think Coach Worthen would have rather used the time there and not giving the ball back. Taking the last shot there before half.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to go in with a bigger lead. He cuts that thing by 3 points with that made 3, so 38-34. And we're going to take a break, and we'll be back for the second half. Let's see if Nashville can move on in the state tournament in the boys division. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
All right, Gail, we'll be back.
Yes, sir. Do you have a 3 o'clock weather?
Hey, Dale, go ahead and bring it back.
Alrighty, about 25 seconds.
Okay. Dale, can you hear Coach Cheshire and everything good still?
Got me.
Yep, I got you.
Okay.
Ten, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
All right, guys, we're back here from Magnolia 4A State Tournament. I'm Bunch Nichols along with head football coach Brad Cheshire helping me out here this afternoon. And girls action will be coming up right after this one. Back-to-back days for the Nashville Scrappers and Scrapperettes, as the Scrapperettes will have their first round of the 4A State Tournament against the Pea Ridge Lady Blackhawks. So we're getting closer to start this second half, and Coach Cheshire, I guess it's just some of the same of what we've been doing is we got to find number 12, J.C. Jones, and try to prevent him and Sutterfield from putting some points on the board.
Yeah, and I thought in the second period there, I thought we did a better job on the Jones kid, and Sutterfield kind of exposed us a little bit, but a lot of that was self-inflicting, just mental errors of not being able to keep our eyes right defensively and be where we were supposed to be.
That's exactly right. So Nashville is going to start this second half with a 38-34 lead over the Pottsville Apaches here from Magnolia in the state tournament. Nashville with the basketball. They'll have it first. That's Demetrius Shelley with it out front as he'll work and now throws it across court to Bo Bell. Apache's coming out on defense on us now to Morgan. He'll try to drive inside. He splits defenders, shot off, won't go. He gets his own rebound, put back up and in.
Good finish.
Boy, he stayed after it there, Coach.
Great effort, great finish by Casey Morgan.
And almost throws it away, but Shelley comes away with the steal. 2-on-1 break over to Taylor. Won't go as Morgan fighting for it underneath. And now Taylor comes away with it, shot up. And they say that it went out of bounds first, and Nashville have it underneath their bucket. Taylor's got to finish that on that 2-1 break.
Yeah, after taking advantage of a costly mistake there by Pottsville with that turnover, had a really good look.
So Nashville inbound underneath their own basket. Gets it to Morgan. Morgan in the paint. He'll drive by everybody. Off the glass. Counted in one, baby.
And one. Good job by Kaysen, just getting strong there, going to the bucket, finishing the play.
Morgan to go to the line for the chance for the old-fashioned three, as Coach Worthen wasn't very happy with him right there before half. He's come out and put the first 4 points on the board for the Scrappers offensively. Shot on the way, good by Morgan. Morgan has 5 here to start this second half. Nashville moves up to a 43-34 lead, and only the second possession for the Apaches. They'll get it out to Jones. They try to set a screen for him on that right side. Good defense by that matchup zone of Nashville. As they'll move it around, gets it right back out to Jones at the top of the key. He'll get it to Sutterfield. Looks for a cutter at the high post. They get it there. Now almost taken away. Is taken away by Bo Bell. Good, quick hands. Bell pushes it into the front court. He'll float, gives it over to Morgan. 3 on the way from the corner. Won't go. Taylor fights for it underneath, and the Apaches come down with it. Pottsville pushes it to the front court. Over to the right side. 3 on the way. 2 short, and there goes, boy, that's a late whistle. We fly by him with Morgan, and they call the whistle when he's standing out of bounds. Tough one. So Morgan to pick up his second foul. At the line for the Apaches for 3 shots. First one on the way will be good. Will be Will Sutterfield. Sutterfield with the second coming. Shots on the way. It is good again. He shoots the 3 ball well. I suspected he'd shoot these free throws well, Coach.
Yeah, just overall a good shooter.
Ball on the way again. He'll roll all 3 in. 43-37. Nashville by 6. Shelley will bring it across the timeline. He'll work the right side with it. Gives it over to Bo Bell on the right wing. Right back to Shelley at the top of that key. Directs traffic as he moves Taylor out to the wing. And he'll drive through the lane. Taylor with it over to Bo Bell. Bell pulls up over to Shelley right side. Step back 3 on the way. That's going to miss everything. Rebound by the Apaches. Back comes Jones in Pottsville. Gets away with a travel. Shelley takes the ball away from him on that bad pass. Now ahead it goes to Morgan. Off the glass, good. Good fast break, Coach Cheshire.
Yep, good fast break off of a, should have been a travel, but I think it worked in our favor there just with the fast break points.
So Jones with it out front, 45-37, 5:50 to play in the third period here in the 4A state tournament at Magnolia. Nashville boys trying to win a game in the state tournament. They haven't done it since way back. Shot on the way, good that time. And that's Morrison who steps outside for the three-point bucket for the Apaches. Nashville with a 5-point lead, 45-40. Just got to match them. Every time they score, we score, Coach.
Yeah, both response by both teams has been good.
Turnaround jumper by Bo Bell will roll around and fall in. Bell with 2 points. Nashville back up 7. J.C. Jones with it for the Apaches. Kicks it right side, right back. Jones is going to get it to the top of the key. Another 3 on the way from the right wing. Won't go this time. Staggers with a big board. Up ahead to Bo Bell. He pushes it into the lane. Bell turns, and now he went to throw the basketball to Jonte Taylor and picked off by the Apaches. The turnover gives it back to Jones in Pottsville. They'll kick it right side, right back to Jones. They'll go with that basketball now to Sutterfield. Thought about the 3. They'll get it to Jones. Back to Sutterfield. 3 on the way from the left wing, good. And Coach Worthing wants a timeout. We'll take one with him. The Nashville Scrappers lead by 4. 47-43. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Clear.
South Main Street, Nashville, Arkansas. We're a destination for expert customer service. For fender benders, our skilled technicians are ready to get you back on the roof looking like new. When you need
10,
you've got to call it 878.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
All right, Coach Cheshire, we're back here. Nashville leads by 4, 47-43. And I tell you, a couple of threes, these guys have come back. The Apaches won't go away. You can tell that they're a well-coached basketball team.
Yeah, and like we said a while ago, the response from both teams has been really good. You know, they make a basket, we come back down, we score. Then they come back, but, you know, defensively, what we've got to do a better job of is moving our feet. We've got to be able to move in that zone. They're finding open looks and finding good-looking shots, and they're able to make them fall.
So Shelley across the timeline. Nashville with a 4-point lead in the basketball. Now we almost lose it. Shelley needs to be careful there. As we'll get it to Bo Bell left side, over to Jonte Taylor, right back out front to Shelley. As he was fake, now that's going to be a blocking foul. Lucky we didn't get a push off there, an offensive foul. So we'll take it. I thought they was going to call it the other way. And Nashville with the basketball gets it into Staggers, who almost loses it. Now Kason Morgan with the basketball. Out to Taylor. Now Shelley on the right wing. Shelley with that basketball. 23 to shoot on the shot clock. Bo Bell pulls up. 10 feet jumper left side. Good by Bell. Nashville goes right back up 6 points, 49-43. Apaches with the basketball. They'll try to penetrate and kick it right back outside. Jones with it, top of the key. Now over to Sutterfield. 3 on the way, blocked by Shelley. Good D.
Really good defense.
Went straight up and just got it in midair, Coach. Taylor with it. Over to Bo Bell. Bell with it. Crossover dribble. Now to Staggers in the paint. Shot up. Too strong by Staggers. Boy, had a good look.
Really good look. Just couldn't finish.
Back come the Apaches. J.C. Jones with it out front. Lets everybody get set. Kicks it over to the left side. The Nashville offseason could be heard on the far end. They come to support this basketball team. Back the other way. Apaches go. Staggers in there, holds his ground. Now ahead to Bo Bell. Nashville wants to push. Up ahead to Morgan. And he's going to be fouled going up to the left side of the rim.
That was a very good pass by Bo Bell.
Well, he got it right where you should get it, right in the center of the floor, and then that way he can go either way with it or take it to the hoop. And Morgan to go back to the line. Nashville leads by 6 at the 3:06 mark, 49-43. Shot on the way, good by Morgan. Morgan with one more shot coming gives Nashville a 7-point lead. Kason Morgan, the senior, awaits for the next shot. It's on this way. Good again, and we got a whistle. And somebody in there for us got in there too quick. So they'll wipe that one off. And here we go. 50-43, 7 points, Scrapper lead. J.C. Jones brings it up to the top of the key for the Apaches. He'll get a screen and go right side. Now he'll reverse it and bring it back out. Inside they'll go into paint. Staggers right there. Good defense by the Scrappers, not committing the foul. Kicks it out to Jones. 3 on the way by Jones. Won't go this time. Fight for that rebound. And Pottsville with it. Now they'll kick it right side. Wasn't ready to shoot. Now they'll take the 3 left right side. Won't go. Rebound by the Apaches underneath, up and in.
They have more bodies than we did in the lane right there on the rebound.
Definitely did there. 2 points good by Stevenson. Back comes Nashville. 50-45 lead. Shelley with it. Kicks it back to Bo Bell. Now he's not going to say he traveled with the basketball before he got the pass to Bell. That's a good call.
And he did.
He did.
Move on. Next play.
2:17 to play. 5-point lead for the orange and black. J.C. Jones will bring it across the timeline for the Pottsville Apaches. They'll kick it right side. Gets a screen. Now they'll try to throw it towards that bench. They'll come up with it. Shot on the way right side by J.C. Jones. 2 points good. That's his first points of the second half. Shelley with it. Back in a hurry at the top of the key. Gets a screen there by Staggers. Thought about the 3. Gives it up to Bo Bell. Bell now to Staggers. Staggers in the paint. He's going to travel with it, and he did it. So Nashville's turned it over the last couple of times down offensively, something we can't afford to do.
Settle down, be smart, play smart, disciplined basketball.
1:43 to go here in the third. Nashville up by 3, 50-47.
You've got to be good right here and not give them any more momentum than they have.
That's right. 1 possession game for the Apaches. They're thinking tie it up. There's a long 3 launched, and they will do so. That one's way outside by Broading Ground.
That's not what you wanted. We've got to go down and make a shot right here.
All tied at 50 apiece. 1:14 to play here in the third. Shelley gives it up to Morgan left side. Now hands it off to Taylor. Taylor spins through the lane. Nowhere to go. Back to Shelley outside. He'll shoot the tray. On the way. Good. Respond. There's your answer, Coach.
Way to respond. Here we go. Now D up. Move your feet. Get set. Compete right here. Compete.
Under a minute to play here in the third. 53-50 Scrappers. We got a good one here in the 4A state tournament.
Good by Bo right here, competing.
Defensively, they'll kick it out to Broadingham. I mean, he made it from way out there a while ago. He'll get a screen by McNeely. Good defense by Taylor to get around that screen. Back outside, they'll give it to Johnson. Kicks it over to J.C. Jones. Jones with the basketball, gives it back to Broadingham. Shot on the way from 3, no good. Morgan will run it down. Good defense by Nashville. Shelley with it in the backcourt with 24 seconds. Coach Worthington holds up that one finger. We want 1 shot. Nashville leads by 3 at the 17-second mark of the third period, 53-50. Shelley puts it in motion, throws it over to Staggers on that right side. That ain't him. Now gives it up to Morgan. Morgan working his way in, throws it up off the glass. Good by Kason Morgan.
That was an extremely tough shot. Great make by Kason Morgan. Impressive shot by Kason, which puts him at 18 for the game.
Coach, it's 55-50. We're going to leave it right here. We got 8 minutes to go. The last time the Nashville boys won a state tournament game was back when Aaron Worthington was an assistant to Coach Damon Williams. Probably Coach Williams, if he ain't here, he's probably listening tonight. A heck of a basketball coach. But we went all the way that year. No, there was a year before. We got beat in Farmington by a good Morrilton team. It was the last time we was in the state tournament. But the last time we won a game was back with Coach Williams at Lone Oak, and we made it all the way to the semifinals.
Well, we've got every opportunity to win this game right here. I think we're the better basketball team. I think if we can just play smart, disciplined basketball, we've got it. What I'd like to see us do a better job of here in this fourth period is I want to see us be better defensively. I thought after Shelley knocked down that big three to respond after they tied it up 50-50, I thought we were a different team defensively just from our effort and our attitude and playing very aggressive. And that's something we're going to have to do in this fourth period, something we're going to have to do for the remainder of this tournament if we want to win and keep progressing forward. But again, nothing, can't take anything away from this Pottsville team that can shoot it. Really good shooters on the floor.
All right, here we go, folks. We'll start the final 8 minutes. Pottsville with the basketball. They'll work it outside as that's going to be Johnson with it. He's looking. He tries to get a screen. He will get a screen. And now he'll drive right side, rejected in there by Staggers. Good defense there. There's your defense, Coach Cheshire. Down low in the fast break to Morgan.
Foul.
And they'll foul him underneath.
They're going to call it on the floor.
As Morgan stopped and kind of was going to spin around and shoot that basketball, and coming right down on top of him was Kobe Stevenson for the Apaches.
Got to go back. That was a big boy play by Jalen Staggers.
Boy, he went right up there and got that basketball in midair.
I'm glad that dude's only a sophomore.
Yes, sir. Pretty good football player, too, folks. Taylor slips in right in the middle. 2 points, good. Great inbound pass.
You can see some energy here.
57-57, 30 to play in the ball game.
We've gone man-to-man defensively.
Coach Worthen mixing it up. We're trying to stick on them like glue. Shelley with the defense. Taylor with good defense. Out front on J.C. Jones. He'll shoot the three from way outside.
Hey, that's just good shot. Well, good defense.
Man, you got to give him credit right there. And back comes Nashville. Kason Morgan off the glass. He attacks it for 2 points.
Good. Keep responding. Proud of them.
59-53, Scrappers by 6.
Jonte's all over Jones.
He's all over Jones. He's in his hip pocket. Ain't going to let him get it. Now he'll finally get it. He almost gets his pocket picked by Shelley. We'll just switch men. Shelley now on Jones. We'll take that. Long three launched by Jones again. He makes it again.
Coach, I don't know what you do. I mean, his hand's in his face. That's good defense by Shelley.
59-56, Scrappers by 3. Keep attacking this basket. Nashville with that basketball. Bo Bell over to Kason Morgan. Morgan trying to get inside and almost has his pocket picked. Now stolen away by the Apaches. They travel. They don't call it. There's a rebound by guess who? Jones. They'll get it underneath. We'll tie it up. That should be a jump ball, and it is. Possession arrow, Nashville. Great job there by Jonte Taylor tying it up.
And Jonte, his effort the last few possessions has been phenomenal in what he's been able to do in that man-to-man.
6:11 to play. Nashville with a 3-point lead in the basketball. They almost throw it away. And they're going to say it goes off Taylor's hands, and it will be Apache basketball right in front of that Scrapper bench to the disgust of Aaron Worthen.
All right, come on, D.
6 minutes. J.C. Jones, a walk across the timeline. Taylor awaits him there. They'll get it to McNeely, the big man outside. Now they'll move it around the perimeter.
Good, Kason.
Kason Morgan with the steal. They'll have to foul him. Great defense there by Morgan. And that's going to be Jones on the foul. Now they change it now to Brodingham. So here comes Nashville with that 3-point lead. 5:45 and counting here in the final fourth period. Bo Bell gets it back over to Shelley. Nashville needs to get something going, get that momentum back. Bo Bell with it. They'll extend the defense on him. Now Shelley will drive through traffic. Good. Little jump stop, and they're going to say a foul is committed.
Good drive.
And may have a little sweat on the floor where Shelley hit the deck.
They've done a pretty good job here recently with Bo Bell. They're not going to give him
that open look.
No, not from the three-point line.
So Shelley up the line with a 3-point lead. The junior, first one on the way, good by Shelley.
Shelley and Kason Morgan both with 20 points apiece.
Shelley with one more shot coming. Well, you can see Bo Bell back here is not allowing that run out as the Apaches looking to get out of there quickly after this hopefully made free throw. Next shot on the way by Shelley. Good again.
Good. Got a timeout by Coach Worthen here.
All right, folks, we'll take a 30 with them. Nashville up 5, 61-56. We'll be right back.
Leah. Ten. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
All right, Coach Cheshire. Nashville up 5 points. And there's 5:32 left to go in this contest. And again, it's the same thing you've been saying. Move your feet, play defense right here.
And defensively, we've been pretty good. You know, we went to that man-to-man, and you just can't give, like Jonte right here, you can't give number 12 space. You got to be aggressive with him.
And that's who's got that basketball, be J.C. Jones, and Taylor on him. He'll try to drive by us right side. Staggers comes to help, but it's still 2 points off the board as Jones continues to deliver for the Apaches.
Move on and respond.
Now comes Nashville offense. We'll get it to Staggers inside the paint. He'll try to get through there and has the ball knocked away. Turnover given to the Apaches. They want to push it.
He's going to pull up.
And now they'll kick it to Jones on that left wing. Bo Bell comes out on him very quickly. Now he'll drive, pull up at the free throw line, shot up and in. He can shoot it.
That's 28 for Jones, and he's kind of taken over in this fourth period.
61-60. Well, that's what them good ones do, they say. Bo Bell outside. Good shot right inside the three-point line for 2.
Come on, D up here.
Gotta find number 12, J.C. Jones. Taylor will be on him way outside for 3. Won't go this time.
Go.
And Staggers had it, but now the 3 put back up will go for the Apaches, and we're tied at 63 on the May 3 field by Sutterfield. Bo Bell with it. Top of the key. Gets it over to Taylor. Taylor across court to Shelley. He will drive inside the paint. Shot up off the glass. Good. And Shelley will not let it go away. 65-63. 4 minutes to play in the ball game.
Got to get a big rebound here.
J.C. Jones with it. Taylor on him. He'll dribble right side. Nashville's got to play good defense.
Be good on the switch.
Right side, 3 on the way. 2 short. Fight for that rebound. They'll get it and put it back up. Won't go. Put back up and in by McNeely. Good. It's tied again at the 3:35 mark. 65 apiece. Boy, they're really D'ing up on Shelley, trying to double him. Now they'll take it away from him. Back comes the Apaches trying to take the lead as they'll dribble, and now there's going to be a whistle and a foul. 65 apiece, 3:24, and a good ball game here in the 4A state tournament. 2 pretty evenly matched teams. They'll get it inside to Jones. He'll turn, throws it up over the rim, good, and just like that, the Apaches on top by 2, 67-65.
Settle down here and respond. Settle down.
Now comes Bo Bell with it. He'll get it over to Taylor. Taylor across to Shelley. Shelley back to Bo Bell. 3 on the way by Bell. Won't go. Fight for that rebound. Staggers with it. Staggers with the putback.
Yes.
Good.
That's the Staggers. That's the Staggers that I talked about that I wanted to see a while ago. Went up strong, grabbed that ball. I mean, there's 2 or 3 Pottsville kids there. Came down with it, went back up to make the basket.
Well, it's 67-67. Both coaches got those boards out, Coach, and they're drawing up stuff on both ends of the floor there. And I'm telling you, just a good ball game. You got to give Pottsville credit. Nashville had them down by as many as 8 points. They came back and actually took the lead. Now we're tied.
Well, Jones, number 12 that we've been talking about all game, gained a lot of momentum early in the fourth period, and you know, he's at 30 points right now. And when he's not hurting you, he dishes it out, or someone dishes it out to number 3, Sutterfield, and he's been good. And so, again, it's all going to come down to us defensively. I think offensively we played, you know,
pretty good,
pretty well. So defensively, we're going to have to make a couple big stops here, gain some momentum, be able to go down, continue to make baskets like we're doing. But I expect us to come out of this timeout with a lot of energy.
Well, the thing about it, Jones is going to have that basketball, and everybody's looking for him, and a good reason. He's got 30 points. But he's able to eventually, if he can't get the shot, he finds the open man. He's got a couple of other guys out there that can also stroke it from deep.
Very happy to see a bunch of orange in the basketball arena today. We've got a good crowd here. Boys playing obviously now, and then girls coming right after.
So here we go. It'll be the Apaches basketball with 2:57 to play in this contest.
All right, D, come on.
Jones will bring it up across that timeline. Into the front court he'll go. He looks over at his coach. They call a play. And that's just Jones holding it out front. Down to 20 to shoot on that shot clock. Now he'll kick it right side. He'll go through that lane. And that's Sutterfield with a basketball. They go inside. Nashville covers up everything. Now they'll kick it back out. Bo Bell with the steal. Good job there by Bell, and they're going to foul him. Good defense there, Coach.
Absolutely. Good effort. They tried to go into the paint, and then we closed the paint when, especially their big boy, number 35, I don't know his name.
McNeely.
But did a good job of taking that away. Good turnover.
Jonte Taylor with the basketball, gets it to Morgan. Morgan with it, now back to Taylor. Taylor penetrates, kicks it, going to kick it to Bo Bell, and he's fouled. And, boy, that's a good thing because the Apaches were off to the races.
Yeah, Jonte had nowhere to go there in the lane.
That's not what we want right there. So Nashville will have it underneath their own bucket. And it will be 2 shots for Jonte Taylor. Needs to make these free throws so big in these situations. So Taylor, the junior, at the line. First one on the way, no good by Jonte Taylor. That's the first free throw we've missed today, Coach. Second one on the way, good. He'll make 1 out of 2. Nashville leads by 1. 68-67, 2:16 to play in the contest. Apaches with the ball.
Back to our zone.
They'll get it out front as they'll move that basketball around. That's Sutterfield with the basketball. Morgan eyeing J.C. Jones. Good. Almost a steal by Bo Bell. Now back to Sutterfield. McNeely wants to get rid of it to one of them. Back to Jones. 8 to shoot on the shot clock. Jones going to take it, Coach.
Rebound.
Shot on the way right side. Good by Jones. Unbelievable shot. Nashville down 2. Scrappers with it. Morgan underneath. Has his shot blocked. No foul. Finally, he'll get one. Scrappers down 2 points. Morgan can tie the contest again at the 1:34 mark of the game. Kason Morgan, the senior, at the line. On its way, good by Morgan. I'll tell you, Jones, I thought we had him covered up pretty good, and he still made it. Next shot, good by Morgan.
Coach, we've had him covered up many times, and he's made it.
70-70, 1:30 to play. J.C. Jones with the basketball. He'll kick it right side, and he'll get it right back. He and Rawdington play catch with it. Back out to J.C. Jones. He stands on the Panthers' tail here at Magnolia, way outside. Now that's blocked there by Morgan. Good defense on Rawdington. He has nowhere to go. He'll get it to McNeely. McNeely back to Jones with 5 to shoot.
3.
Jones going to take it way outside. Won't go. Fight for the rebound into the hands of Bo Bell off of Staggers.
55 seconds left in the contest.
Bo Bell with it for the Scrappers on offense. Tied at 70 apiece, 49 seconds. Bo Bell to Taylor in the corner, back to Bell. 18 to shoot on the shot clock, about a 20-second differential. Back to Bell. Bell pulls up, shot on the way, won't go. Tip by Morgan. He's going to be fouled, and they're going to send him to the line. Great job. Morgan just reached and got that basketball right over the top of an Apache.
Good effort, good rebound.
Come on, Kason Morgan. The senior shot won't go. He'll miss his first.
Settle down, deep breath, let's go.
Apaches will bring a new player in, and he can shoot it. That's going to be Hoke.
That's just what they need. Another shooter.
At the line, Kason Morgan can give Nashville the lead. Shot on the way by Morgan. Rolls around, won't go. Rebound for the Apaches. We're still tied. 30 seconds. Got a D up.
Shot clock's off.
Apaches looking to win it right here. Going to wind it down. You can bet J.C. Jones. We got Shelley on him, Coach. 17 seconds. He's just dribbling outside. Shelley awaits J.C. Jones.
Come on, Shelley.
70 to 7. 8 seconds.
Come on,
7
Shelley.
seconds. 5 seconds. And there he is stepping back. Shot on the way. Good. And that'll do it. They'll beat us at the buzzer. They will beat us at the buzzer. Unbelievable. Man, oh man, you couldn't ask for the Scrappers to probably play any better than that right there. J.C. Jones with the final shot of the contest over two outreached arms of the Nashville defense. Nashville got nothing to be ashamed of, Coach.
No, they don't. These kids have played hard all year. I mean, obviously I hadn't been able to watch them at the beginning, of the season.
Right.
But these last 2 months, been a special group to watch. They've played extremely hard, and it says a lot about Coach Worthen and Coach Clift and what they've been able to do with this basketball team and these kids. Great effort tonight. You can tell they're hurting right now. They're in tears, and it should hurt. But I'll tell you what, Coach, Jones from Pottsville, I mean,
Real deal there, brother.
Yeah.
You got to give credit's due. I mean, he knew he wanted the basketball in his hands. He wanted to end the ball game, and he did. All right, folks, we're going to take a break. We're going to leave it open. Nashville girls coming up next against the Pea Ridge Lady Blackhawks. Stay tuned. Scrapperette basketball coming back up. We'll get on the air a little earlier, and we'll bring it to you here from Magnolia.
You're clear.
Leaving you open, Dale.
All righty.
All right.